Okay, a screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Then we have talked about the different modes of the vibration for the diatomic molecule, or say we can say there was a two types of the major that particular modes of the vibrations, stretching vibration and the bending vibration. We have seen that in detail in the last lecture. Today we have to talk about the vibrational motion for the diatomic molecule. Here we have to consider first of all the diatomic molecule. When we talk about the diatomic molecule, you know there should be the two atoms. One is having the mass m1 and another one is having the mass m2, which is connected by the chemical bond. And bond is considered as a spring, that you have to remember. When we have to study, at that time that bond should have to behave as a spring. And the elasticity of the spring is determined by the factor called as a force constant. In the earlier case, for the rotational spectroscopy, we have considered it as a rigid rotor. That bond was a fix, right? Now, in this case, the bond will behave as a spring. According to the Hooke's law, the restoring force F, pulling and pushing the spring to its equilibrium position, is proportional to the displacement x. That's why F is equal to minus kx, where k is a force constant. That is one of the that determination of the what we can say elasticity in terms of the force. Then vibrational energy for this molecule is given by the formula E vibrational is equal to V plus half h nu zero, where V is the vibrational quantum number which varies from the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to the infinite, and V0 nu 0 is the fundamental frequency of the vibration. Again we will consider the one by one case. For the V is equal to 0, E vibrational is equal to half h nu 0. For V is equal to 1, E vibrational is equal to 3 by 5 h nu 0. You can put that value of the V. V की जगह पे क्या करना है, V का वैल्यू पुट करना है. जीरो होगा तो जीरो पुट करो, वन होगा तो वन पुट करो. अगर वन है, वन प्लस हाफ, अगर इसको आप ऐड करते हैं तो टू प्लस वन डिवाइडेड बाय टू मीन्स थ्री बाय टू. हियर द करेक्शन इज दैट थ्री बाय टू एच new zero. That 3 by 5 has been mistakenly written. 3 by 2 should be there, then 5 by 2, 7 by 2, 9 by 2, so on. See here, you can see the spacing is a uniform one. Now here in case of the vibrational energy, the zero at that particular V is equal to 0, the energy corresponds to this level, means first level V is equal to 0 is called as the 0 point energy, and it is a minimum value of this vibrational energy. The minimum value of the vibration energy is non-zero, which is half h nu 0. This minimum vibrational energy possessed by the molecule is known as the 0 point energy. 0 point energy is nothing but E0 is equal to half h nu 0. Then the selection rule, delta V is equal to plus or minus 1 as earlier. These transitions are allowed. Translation written is that transitions are allowed. Then the vibrational spectrum of the molecule, on applying the rule, selection rule, delta V is equal to plus or minus 1 for the vibrational transition, the energy absorbed by the diatomic molecule. Consider the SHM, simple harmonic motion oscillation, when the transition takes place from V1 to V2 will be given by delta V is equal to E2 minus E1 is equal to V2 plus half HC nu 0 minus V1 plus half HC nu 0. You have to write that energies for the E1 and the E2. When you take this difference, delta is equal to V2 minus V1 is H nu 0, but delta is equal to H nu. Nu is equal to delta E by H. You can put here nu is equal to V2 minus V1 H nu 0 upon H. Then nu is equal to V2 minus V1 nu 0. By selection rule, V2 minus V1 is equal to 1. Therefore, nu is equal to nu 0. This equation shows that the frequency of rotation is equal to the fundamental frequency of a molecule for the vibrational transition. For delta V is equal to plus or minus 1, The energy absorbed by the vibrating rotor undergoes the vibration and the rotational motion. The total energy of the molecule is given by E total is equal to E vibrational plus E rotational, and E vibrational is equal to V plus half H nu 0, and E rotational is nothing but the J in bracket J plus 1 H square upon 8 pi square I. After putting all these value, you will get E total is equal to 1 V plus half H nu 0 plus J in bracket J plus 1 H square upon 8 pi square I. This is whole about here that vibrational energy. Then we have to talk about the combined spectra of this rotational vibration or vibrational rotational spectroscopy, that we will see in the next lecture. Today we will stop here. अब समझ में आया वाइब्रेशनल एनर्जी? सिंपल है. V is equal to in bracket that E vibrational is equal to in bracket V plus half H nu 0. Okay, this is the vibrational energy, and for the different level you can put the value of the V and you can calculate the vibrational energy. But when the molecule is there, it can gives you the vibrational as well as the rotational motion, and that's why the total energy possessed by the molecule is nothing but the sum of this E vibrational plus E rotation. That you have to remember.